EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from the Steel City. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready? Here we go. Set. Gravity Lions.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Skattebo. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Top low, 18. Here we go, here we go. 19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times. A game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Ready, ready.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, come on. Set, go.
Here's Skattebo. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Giant first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one's good for 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And now they find themselves on the verge of really putting together an opening statement drive here at the start of this game. But now that the field becomes condensed, continue to be smart in the way you attack this defense. The last thing you want to do is settle for 3 in what's been a very impressive opening drive.
That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. The RPO, that one is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Giants. His 4th TD grab of the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. The Giants will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. At their own 21-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 24 now, here's second and 6.
Let's go now. Push the Eagles.
Again, it's Benson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Oh, looking end zone, but is out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is third and 10.
Driving 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Oh, in that spot, like, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They send the tight end in motion.
60. 18, 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Let's go. Go.
On the zone read, it's a give to Scatterboot. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Giants.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage, like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated a man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Quick throw, the RPO is complete. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
60 Vikings. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. Going up top. There's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ready, break.
We are through one. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready, ready.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go now. Come.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 side.
Back to throw. They work this out wide to Benson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
19 Saga. 18 Rattlers.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. His pass right side. Going to be caught by Addison.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
On third down, they go with Benson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Steelers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. The Giants move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Steelers 3. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. For the middle. That one caught by Watson. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Ready? Panthers, Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And 20.
Tag. Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Back to the air one more time. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And the ball to the ground. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Come on, come on. Panther 11. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. They'll look to throw again. Metcalf left his eye. He's got it. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a yard.
Ready?
There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
A run with Benson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
They'll run with Benson. And he will have a Steelers first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
Benson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's good for 27 and a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Giants.
A run straight ahead. That's Scattergood. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, ready.
2nd down. They need 7.
18 Rattler. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll go again with Scattergood. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
70 Razor.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Naimi Fairbairn.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Stephanie. 70 Timberwolves.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. The Giants are able to extend the lead.
Steelers 10.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Panther 60.
First and
Panther
10 at
60.
the 41-yard line.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
And the Steelers first down.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks, and for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Paxton. And the Giants will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Bronco, let's go.
Once again, it's Scatterboo. He'll manage only a couple. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
To the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down, New York.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Scatterboo. Finding room to the 20. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Giants.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
They'll run with Scatterboo. And the Giants are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal, Giants.
Count 70 Timberwolves.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
Here we go, set.
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
70 line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He finds Metcalf on the slap. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 19.
On first and 10, they'll set up to, and for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 19 tight. 870 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Paul goes in motion.
Go.